はいどうも、ハムキスです。ターミネーターレジスタンス続きをプレイしていきましょう。前回はですね、目の前にいるこの新型ターミネーター T850 をね、なんとか倒すことができたところまでやったので、今回はね、その続きからプレイしていきたいと思います。どうやら、第2世代のね、武器も手に入るかもしれないので、実に楽しみではありますね。さあ、目の前に武器がありますけど、やっていきましょうかね。
Sure, let's trust someone who gets called Dr. Death. That won't bite us in the ass. In the meantime, I'll see what I can learn from the new CPU we acquired from that infiltrator. This could be the breakthrough that we've all been waiting for. I need to concentrate, so please don't disturb me.
完全に停止してる。
Jacob, do you have a minute?
Of course.
I've heard that you're going to Hollywood Hills. Well, with Baron yelling like that, the whole shelter heard. He wanted me to tell you if I needed anything, so here it is. When you get to Hollywood Hills, could you stop by my old house? It's near the Griffith Park tennis courts. I wonder if Peter went there and left something for me. I know he'd be stupid to go there since now it's behind the Annihilation line, but then again, he was always full of stupid ideas.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Look at him.
また
He never talks to anyone. He just sits there.
I bet he's one of those machines.
また個人的な要件頼まれちゃったよ、本当。
Jacob,
What's on your mind?
ever since you asked me about Peter, I can't stop thinking about him. Like a teenage girl. That's your fault, young man.
Have you tried looking for him?
I've looked for him for a while. I went to the place where we said we'd meet if we ever got separated. But he wasn't there. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I should stop thinking about him. He's probably dead by now. God knows he can't take care of himself.
Do you want to find him?
Sometimes I think I should drop everything and go. I would get an earful from Baron, but she's nothing I can't handle. Anyway, what I didn't tell you before is that during Judgment Day, I lost a child. Our child. I don't know if it would have happened anyway, but I like to blame the machines for that. I think that Peter felt with Taylor we were given a second chance. God, he's still out there waiting for me, isn't he? Probably sitting in his rocking chair back in our house in Hollywood Hills. Oh, where the hell are you, Peter?
夫を探してるって感じですね。よし、ラジカセ持って帰ってきたよ。
Don't be shy, Rivers. See? I knew you'd like it.
God damn it! I thought I told you. I can't work with so much noise. I need absolute silence, so please stop that.
止めら
I
れた。
swear I should just join Skynet!
Oops.
Jacob.
What's the situation like in the shelter?
Not that great. People are getting nervous. A lot have already left, and even more plan to leave. Even Mark and Laura saw him packing earlier.
And what about you?
Just the thought of running again's making me sick. Must be getting old. Plus, we got everything we can need right here. Where else would I go? Besides, I have faith that Baron would never let anything happen to this place. She's way too uptight about security.
Earlier, you said that a new era started. What changed?
Well, for one thing, with Tucker dead, I became the new leader of the group. Something I never expected or wanted, for that matter.
What did you do about it?
That same night, I looked around at all those people who survived, and I felt scared. Scared of what they expected of me. I started to walk away like I was on autopilot. I don't know if I wanted to run away or to kill myself, but then something surreal happened. I found a metal door in the ground in the middle of nowhere. I was real unsure about what I might find under it, but what I did find was the aftermath of a massacre.
Weren't you scared to go inside?
I was terrified, believe you me. But then again, a lot of things didn't make sense to me at that moment. It looked like they decided to commit suicide. I couldn't understand it. To me, they had everything. Food, water. They even had a case of beer. So, I got shit-faced and started crying over my brother's death. But I realized something. I realized that I could maybe survive there.
Did you stay there by yourself?
No, I told everybody about the place. I felt I owed them. After that, we were all right. That night, I learned two things. Firstly, that it's okay to be scared. Secondly, that there are two sides to everybody. Ironically, me being a scaredy cat turned me into a good leader. And that's how I found that place, and that's what motivated me to help others. But Tucker, well, he was a leader from the start, but he had an ugly side too. He killed those who opposed him. He was a real scumbag, but he was my brother. He made me want to be a good person for the both of us. A hangover wasn't a high price to pay for that lesson.
なんかそういう地下室があるんかな。銃弾は節約せなあかんな、結構。どっか行くの、ジェニファー。
Jacob, I didn't see you there.
Where are you going?
I'm going out scavenging. Don't worry. I'm past thinking about running away. Knowing how much you'd miss me made me not want to leave.
Where's Patrick?
He's getting ready. I'm taking him with me. I figure it's time for him to see what's out there.
Is everything okay? You seem far away.
Nothing can get past you, can it? I've been thinking about the day we met. I never told you how we really ended up there.
You can tell me anything.
I know I can. That's why you're the first person I'm telling this to. That day, loud hammering woke me up. When I came downstairs, I saw my father nailing the window shut. Through the crack, I saw them coming. Hundreds of metal heads and their red eyes. Even though they're just empty shells, I could feel the hate radiating from them.
What did you do?
I made Patrick stay upstairs and went back to talk to my father. We argued for a minute or two, and I tried to pull him away from the window. He pushed me away. I tried it again, but he shoved me. This time I fell. I didn't recognize him as he was reaching for a shotgun. He said, I shouldn't worry about the machines. They wouldn't hurt us. I don't even remember how. But the gun was already in my hands. I closed my eyes and went someplace else. Didn't even hear the shot. I didn't hear Patrick's steps either.
He saw you?
He did. He was staring at me like I was a stranger. He didn't scream or cry, he just stared. I threw the gun away, grabbed Patrick, and tried not to notice the hole in my father's unmoving chest. As we ran, I could hear them coming, so we found somewhere to hide. Then you came. I wanted to tell someone about all this, but I was afraid to.
I'm glad you did.
I am too. We talk a lot about how heartless the machines are. And I started to think that maybe I was too. I probably would have convinced myself of that if it wasn't for you keeping me sane. Thank you for everything. I never thought I would find a friend in times like these.
やっぱ人と話すことは大事なんだよね。
Is it true? I can look human now?
Oh, what's with the dog? They've been like that ever since they.
さて、じゃあ第2プラズマライフルを持って配達しに行きましょうか。さあ、今回も安全で生きるとはね限らないですけど。
You're alive!
No time for that. Do whatever it takes to get everyone out of that shelter. Do you understand? They're not safe there.
What? Why? God damn it! What does he mean? Get everyone out of the shelter?
シェルターが安全ではないってことか。さて、まずはね、マップの確認から。意外と広くないマップって感じかな。マシーンどもはいない。とりあえず物資、特に弾が銃弾がないか探してみたいね。
That camera. Dr. Mac! Is that you? The Resistance needs your help. Mac! It would be a shame to lose that camera.
Now, why would you do that?
Because we don't have time for this. Come out here. Skynet has developed a new Terminator model, the Infiltrator.
You've seen one already?
We've captured one, and we need your help. Are you there?
How do I know you're not an infiltrator? You've seen them. You know how incredibly lifelike they are, so you should understand my concerns. Head up that hill. If you want me to help you, you have to take a test for me.
Test?
Yes, to determine whether you're a Terminator or not. And be careful, I'm watching you.
まあまあまあ言ってることはわかる。カメラ首振ってノーってするのも面白いな。弾が欲しいんよ、弾が。お、なんかすごいのあるぞ。プラズマミニガン。すげえ。よし、一通り物資はね回収したんで好きに進んでいきましょうか。まあさておいめっちゃおるやんけ。さてあいつをまず倒していこうか。
Oh, they're actually trying to fight you? Very clever way to make me think that you're not one of them. Unfortunately for you, I'm not that easily fooled.
さあヒットアンドアウェイを繰り返しながら倒していきましょう。 あの虫が厄介やからな。おっとっとっとっとっとっと、逃げろ逃げろ逃げろ逃げろ逃げろ逃げろ。さあじわじわと体力減らしていって、あのクソでかいやつを倒していきましょう。ほいほいほいほいほい。逃げろ逃げろ逃げろ逃げろ逃げろ逃げろ。さあ倒す。おっと、なんかおるぞなんかおるぞなんかおるぞ。倒したかな。やばいのがおるな。気がついてよかったぜ。よし。
We don't have time for any of this. Just tell me where you are. I am not a robot.
Living tissue would make you a cybernetic organism, not a robot. Words have meaning. Conversations between human beings would be a lot easier if we all just trusted each other and understood the deeper meaning of what we said. Keep that in mind during this test.
さあ慎重に進んでいきましょう。いるかな。いなさそうやね。
This mansion is filled with Terminators. They've been trying to find me for a while now, all 8 of them. Well, I guess with you in there, that makes it 9.
マジか。まずはセーブかな。クラフト。この辺は回収できないのかね。トラップ。向こうかだけか。さあターミネーターどもどこにいるんだ。思いっきりおったな今。わらわらおるな。 罠にかかったか今。罠にかかったな。なるほどなるほど、こういうことね。罠にかけていくわけね。まずはこのトラップを使って釣っていこうか。来い来い。はい、まず1体。はい、バイバイ。さて、2体倒したね。あれが釣れるか。よしよし、追っかけてこい、追っかけてこい、追っかけてこい、追っかけてこい。よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし、来い来い来い来い来い来い来い来い来い。おい、置いてこい。よし、置いてきた置いてきた置いてきた置いてきた置いてきた置いてきた。ほい。再起動なんかさせるかボケ。さて。よいしょ。もう一回来た。もう一体来たか。もう一発来るか。もう一発来るか。 ゃこうやってヒットアンダーウェイを繰り返していけばなんとかなるはず。さあ残りあと何体だ。さあ釣れたかな。はい、これとこれとこれ。よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし。おい、もうお前ら何もできんやろ。ほらほらほらほらほら。ほいほいほい。もう何もできないはずだ。はい、さよなら。はい。もういないよね。よし、完全
Too
に殲
bad
滅し
there's
た
no
な。
water in that pool. I'd have you jump in and see if you float. Wait, that's a different test.
プールね。ターミネーターどもは倒したんやけどね。
Great, you're here. Get on that stage, quick.
Skynet completely took over this place. I could do something about that.
スカイネット前線機種。おお、ハッキングする。まずはここのステージに上がるって感じかな。
Good. Now wait here for a moment.
My patience is wearing thin. Why am I even here?
Here? On the stage, you mean? Because I wanted you to recite a poem. That's right. That's why I got you on this stage, to invoke the fear of public speaking in you. This will allow me to check your emotional response. Very important in these sort of tests. So, if you could go ahead and recite a poem.
読んでみましょう。
In the shadows where we live, searching for compassion.
Oh, you're actually doing it? I wasn't really expecting that. So, you've been taught to obey orders. I see. Oh, now wait and be quiet. They regularly patrol this area. Don't let them see you.
So you know I'm not a Terminator.
Of course I do. They are way better shots than you.
Then why are you making me do all this?
Because I want you to grab something for me before I help you. Turn left when you leave the theater. There you'll find a plane crash site. My spider scout should be stuck somewhere around. Just grab it and bring it back to me in one piece.
はい、ということでね、今回の動画はここまでとなります。今回はね、なかなかやりごたえのあるステージでね、面白かったです。はい、この続きはね、次回動画でプレイしていきたいと思います。この動画が良かったっていう方はね、グッドボタン、そしてチャンネル登録をよろしくお願いします。最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。それでは、さよなら。